He said, "Are you nuts? This is guaranteed world title fight." You know what I mean? These guys in the future will fight for big titles on the line, and they tried to make them that could have changed.
Yeah, everything.
That could have changed everything.
It's Siren Blue, baby.
Thomas Hearns was 21 and the world champion, and he fought Sugar Ray Leonard the first time. So them guys were hella young as well.
From early. Do you know that fight got offered? They offered, because obviously Sugar Ray Leonard was a golden boy, so he was picking opponents. He had the route mapped out for him. They come and got Tommy Hearns as an opponent when there was about 8-9-0 between them. They only had a few fights, and the fight was almost made, almost ready. And then Angelo Dundee found out about, like, once they took the fight, got taken to him. He said, "Are you nuts?"
Yeah.
He said, "Are you nuts? This is guaranteed world title fight." You know what I mean? These guys in the future will fight for big titles on the line, and they tried to make them that could have changed.
Yeah, everything.
That could have changed everything. Because that first fight, still for me, Hearns, Leonard is one of the greatest fights of all times in the way that it chop and changes. And now you imagine that happened a bit earlier, and he could have knocked out Leonard and done Leonard's career early. You know what I mean?
So what are you saying, that fighters should get protected until the top?
But then we're saying that was 21 years of age. That was 21 years of age.
Yeah, so fair enough. He got to the top very quick.
Yeah, obviously he was a golden boy. He got the fight set out for him, but he was beating the fighters that was in front of him, and it was obviously good enough to get him to a level. Because when he got in there with Tommy Hearns was still a stone cold killer, but they was both brought up to that level at the right time that they was prepared for it. Obviously, if you haven't seen it, won't spoil the ending, but it's obviously a 15-round fight. Doesn't go to 15 round, but every 3 or 4 rounds you're gonna change your opinion on who's gonna win this fight. You know what I'm saying? Every 3-4 rounds you're thinking, yeah, he's got it in the bag. All of a sudden, on my days, raw, what just happened? My man's got it. You know what I mean?
Maybe we should do a little breakdown of that fight.
But I start all day long. Great fight. Great fight. Shows adaptations in fighters as well, because the boxer becomes the puncher becomes the boxer. Yeah. You know, it shows that's real greatness in that fight there.
We should do a breakdown video with you guys actually like analysing.
And I can't lie, this makes me remember. You know, you talk about them old fights and that love for boxing comes back, innit? You talk about these guys these days.
You don't get. But you're thinking who got the best meme out of that fight? You know what I'm saying? You think that's what they're gonna get from it, bro. One of the sayings from the Duran Leonard first fight. After the fight, what did they say? The boy become a man, and the man become a legend. You know what I mean? Because Sugar Ray Leonard was a boy going into that, and like you said already, Roberto Duran, realistically, he was a legend. But you know what I mean? They were saying he was the man, Leonard was the boy. But that fight in Duran beating Leonard the first time just confirmed his legacy. You've got the golden boy, you know what I mean? This boy just come in and smoked him, showed him what boxing's about. But in losing, Leonard the boy become the man. He lost that fight, but he manned up from it. He showed his heart, he showed his desire, he showed he's not just all the skills and the flash boxing, he's also got the grit and determination. And obviously that just built up the next fights that he had bigger and better.